Hi Libra, so this is going to be your Celtic cross reading for the month. Be mindful that the timeline is the timeline. What somebody else's future might be somebody else's yesterday or past, right? So we need to be aware of the timeline and take what resonates, leave what does not. Reverse energies as you see fit. Doesn't resonate, check your other placements or I'll catch you in the next one. These are the tarot rules that you need to be mindful of before watching any collective reading whatsoever on whatever channel you watch, all right? Let's see what's happening with us. I mean, I'm a part of Libra collective as well. I'm a Libra rising, so I understand. Okay. The opening energy is the Page of Swords. All right. Not too much happening here. I feel like this is somebody outside of you keeping an eye on you. It might be you too, but right now I'm guessing it's somebody else because it's an outside eye looking at you, trying to gain information about your whereabouts. It's like you're a mystery to them. They don't know where to look to get more information on you. They can just watch. The Chariot is in the crossing. What's stopping them from moving towards you? I feel like they don't know if they want to move their heart space towards you. They don't know if they should, though. That's why they're sticking to watching here. It might be somebody from the past year with the Six of Cups, somebody we used to know, and we are trying to avoid thinking about them. Ace of Cups is in the hovering energy. You might be looking for something new, or this might be somebody new as well, keeping an eye on you, watching you, looking at you. They might feel a certain urge of love towards you, but they don't know if they should. That could also be the case, or that could be you, just you. Does this situation, the person that's approaching me, or the situation that's hovering around me, deserves my love or not? Because I'm looking for love. The hovering energy is the Ace of Cups. I can feel the potential of love here, but is it being achieved here? So I'm watching, I'm learning, I'm trying to observe and learn, take in information. What's in the recent past is the Emperor. All right, so you know how to make strong decisions. That's what you're telling me. You know how to make strong decisions. You know how to stand in your power and make things that are right for you. Take decisions that are right for you. Not just in the here and now, but in the long run. Sticking to your values, sticking to your guns in terms of what do I want to see in my life. Taking decisions, making decisions from an empowered place in you. What's exiting is the Knight of Pentacles, a slowness around something here. You were slowly and steadily moving towards something. You were waiting for a long time for something to show results, for something to be more obvious to you, but it was so slow going, like this person or this situation. I feel like this was a person or a situation. Could be a situation too, but whatever it was moving really slow towards you. So you were like, you know what? I don't have time for this. I am a more fast-paced energy. I can't sit here for you to arrive 2 years later, right? I have a life to live too. I want a love that can be achieved in the here and now. That's what you're telling me. The page in the near future is the Star. You're showing me a lot of power cards here, a lot of prominent energy. Ace of Cups is also a prominent energy. It might not be a power card, but then again, it is prominent. Star, something with regards to your pathway, your desires, your wish fulfillment. What do I desire? Not just in the here and now, but in the long term as well. A lot of long-term storyline attached to you here. The Six of Pentacles is in your strengths here. So you know how to balance your things. Right now, you might be sticking to your guns in terms of living your life, minding your P's and Q's, living your life. There's a certain balance in your 3D world right now that you're very comfortable with. You're used to people you are connecting to. You're used to situations and work that you're giving to. A lot of obligations, but you handle it pretty well, pretty decently. It's balanced. You feel at balance. You feel at like this is somewhere that your energy is used in a better fashion, in a fair manner. You also believe in equal give and take. That's what you're telling me here. And the environment is the Hanged Man. So you're learning a lot of things here. That's what's happening. And everything around your environment is at a halt. There's nothing new happening. You're in a state of Zen. That's what I'm getting. It's like a state of Zen for you. I'm going about my business. I'm balancing my contracts, everyday contracts that I'm contracted to, that I'm obligated to, that I feel responsible for. I'm fulfilling my responsibilities, but I also, with a Hanged Man, I take some time out to learn about things, to reflect on things, to reflect on my balances as well, and to keep in check with my own self, with my inner self, about what it wants to do, where it wants to go next. Am I on the same page with myself or not? Learning about the past as well, reflecting on the past. But I feel like it's more in the sense of nothing's news happening right now. Nothing too crazy happening right now. You're in a state of Zen. Your environment is a place of Zen for you. Like you can take your mask off and you can just relax. You can be yourself in it. The Seven of Cups is in your hopes and fears. So you hope to open up for love, but you also fear it simultaneously. Should I open up? I mean, I hope to be in love, to emotionally explore a love opportunity, one that's more serious, one that's more obvious, one that wants to build with me, right? One that wants to connect with me emotionally. But I'm scared of it as well because what if I find out, excuse me, yeah. So you're telling me that I hope to find that, but I also am scared of it because what if I find the wrong cup? What if I invest in the wrong cups, right? What if I invest in wrong people, places, and situations and I will waste my time? I will waste my love. I will waste my energy on the wrong ones. I will waste my emotions and love on the wrong ones. And I'm scared to do that as well. But I'm also hopeful for new options in love. So you hope for life to open up to you, but you also fear it simultaneously about what you will have. I mean, the moment it opens up, you don't know what's coming for you, right? That's what scares you. But it's a healthy sort of hopes and fears. It's not too scary because scary, I have seen scary. So it's not scary, just so you know. The Queen of Swords is in the outcome here. So you are standing in your power. That's your code card, honey. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords is your energy, Libra energy. So you're telling me I'm standing in my power. I'm intellectually looking at things right now. I feel like you're talking to somebody here with regards to some sort of truth. There's some sort of thing that you're dealing with, and you are leaving your emotions out of it. You're trying to converse with it very logically. It's like I have my truth in my hand, and I'm trying to listen to you. But first, you talk. What are you about? What are you here for? What do you want from me? And then I'll speak my truth, one that aligns with me. You know, what I can offer and what I don't offer, what I can't offer, everything around that. The Six of Cups is also at the bottom of the deck with the Seven of Swords and the Fool. Yeah, we are right now avoiding, somebody is avoiding opening up to a soul connection, soul bond, something that they feel that they should open up to. They feel the inclination to take off in this particular direction, but they are not doing it. They're trying to avoid the opening up gesture. Okay, let's see the Page of Swords here for you. Show me the Page of Swords for Libras. I still feel like it's somebody else because you're showing me a lot of strong energy in you. I can't believe that you are that immature Page of Swords. I mean, it could be if you are trying to watch somebody or learn about something here. You might be studying as well. That could also be the case, right? Okay, wait. Strength, the Queen of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. Okay, so you are not watching somebody. Or you are learning about an ending here. Is this you? I don't think so. It is you. You're trying to learn about an ending here. You don't know. You can't make sense of it even now. You're telling me you're still attracted to that person or situation. Somebody is keeping an eye on somebody else. Let's just put it this way, okay? Somebody is very good looking, might be very fiery, might be very passionate. That could be you or them. I don't know. But a lot of strong will attached to this person. They ended a cycle out here, and somebody else just watched them end this situation. And ever since that ending has happened, this person is just looking at this other one, okay? Do their own thing, being their own person. They're still attracted to this person, strongly so, but they're with the strength, they're trying to keep it in check. They're trying to accept the ending and not do anything about it, but they can't help but look. You know, it's like I have accepted the ending, but there's no question about it. I'm not going to go in that direction, but I'm still attracted to that person. I'm still attracted to this Queen of Wands, and I'm trying to, with all my strength. Strength can be used for and against anything, right? Strength to accept something or strength to reject something. So I feel like this person is trying to reject their attraction towards you and take off in your direction here. Let's see the Chariot. Show me the Chariot. I'm having a hard time in this reading because I don't know who's who. So you'll have to decide if that's you keeping an eye on somebody else from the past or if somebody else is keeping an eye on you. I feel like it's you, but because this is your reading, honey, I'm going to default it to you. But again, take it as it resonates, reverse energies as it applies, especially in this reading. I'm feeling it very strongly here. Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. So somebody else is here again. Now I feel like this is you that's being watched by somebody else. and you don't see it. Eight of Swords. You have shown me queen energy in you, and you have a very healthy masculine in you as well. But you're showing me prominently that you're a queen, that you are a more feminine energy right now. So somebody would like to offer a legitimate gesture or some sort of gift, some sort of message towards you in the hopes of, balancing up with you emotionally speaking. They want to emotionally balance up with you. They would like to move towards you. And I can't put it any more straightforwardly that they might be in love with you. Just by watching you, they have fallen in love with you. This thing might have ended, but they're in love with you. And that's the problem. That seems to be the core issue as well. Like, the ending might have happened because somebody would not acknowledge their emotional feelings towards you, like they'd loved you or something like that. And that seems to be the problem. If they want to move towards you, they'll have to relinquish the attraction part and go into depth of their feelings and speak to them. Act out your feelings towards me, right? If you love me, then say it. If you have feelings for me, if you're in love with me, then say it, speak to it. Offer me something substantial that I can take seriously. Otherwise, if you're going to just say that you're attracted to me, and you're feeling very all sorts of good feelings, like turned on by you, no. How long are you supposed? That vanity wears off eventually. That novelty wears off. You want something deeper in order to sustain a relationship, and you're telling me that somebody here is in love with the other person. I see this is somebody outside, and it might be you, but somebody here is very emotional and they have a very huge heart. They acknowledge their feelings towards this connection, but somebody else was in love with this situation, but they did not accept it. They could not accept it, would not accept it. I don't know why they did not, but and there are too many court cards here, so it could be a third party situation as well. Like, if they were to approach you, they will have to end something else in their life altogether, and they don't know if they can do that. So it's like, I'll just settle for watching this person, and the more they watch, the more they gain that attraction towards you, the more they gain that feeling, build on that strength of their feelings for you. They fall in love with you every day. Ace of Cups for the Ace of Cups. I can't make this shit up. Look at this. Wheel of Fortune. Time hasn't changed the feelings here. It still sustains. It still stands. The offer of love still stands for the both of you. I feel like this love opportunity was not taken between you two. That's what I'm guessing here. That you both did not. Just a moment. I feel like this opportunity was not taken for you. So it's both fresh for the both of you. It's fresh for the both of you. And somebody would like a relationship with the other person, but and time hasn't changed anything for them. Like, the feelings have remained the same for the both of you. It's still a new opportunity that you could both explore with each other and have a relationship based on equal love, shared love. You both have an Ace of Cups for each other, and you both feel it as well. Like, this could be a love that's very strong, because Ace of Cups is an ace, right? The feelings go more deep, run deep. It's not a Seven of Cups. It's not flaky. It sustains itself. Like, I feel this for you, and these are my feelings. And I'm going to say the same thing 2 years down the line, 3 years down the line as well. The feelings remain the same. So time hasn't changed anything for you too. A lot of time has passed since the ending might have happened, but this hasn't changed anything for the both of you. The feelings still there for the both of you. Let's see the Emperor. Show me the Emperor for you. Let's see the Emperor here. Show me the Emperor. Yeah, I told you. I saw the cards and I thought that this person was thinking that it was just passion. Somebody here thought that this was just passion. I'm guessing it's not you. It's not you that thought of this thing as just, I mean, it could be dual fold, it could be dualistic, but I'm guessing this Emperor is somebody outside of you. You might be the more feminine one, or you might be the masculine one, but the masculine here seems to have some sort of misconception around this situation. They thought that this was just about passion, and this was just about vanity, and this was just about getting an ego boost, like I love how they look at me, I like how they flirt with me, I like how they turn me on and give me these fantasies to work with. It gets me riled up for the night, right? But no, why do you keep coming back to it? Because it was sustaining. This attraction has been there for a long time, so it can't be just sex, right? It has to go beyond it. There was something that was going beyond this, right? And it's like this person would not want to agree to it, because they did not know that they were doing the Five of Swords ish with themselves, which is lying to themselves, deceiving themselves about the fact that this situation is nothing more than just a vanity sort of connectivity, that, oh, this is just about passion, this is just about flirtation, it's in ego boost, right? I feel good when they look at me, I feel good when they see me. But they kept coming back to it, but they kept coming back to this situation. Honey, if you're attracted to somebody like that just for sexual purposes, then you will rub one out and maybe a couple ones out, and then you'll be done with it. It eventually fades away. The attraction fades away. Attraction's easy. So the situation sustained here for the both of you. I see it. And the love is here for the both of you. It's not like I'm putting out these cards out of my own accord. I wouldn't be seeing love here if it was not about love at the core. I feel like at the core, you both were connecting emotionally, but somebody here failed to acknowledge it and appreciate the love for what it was. The Knight of Cups, the King of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Hermit. Yeah, somebody was taking a long time to accept their feelings for you. That's the issue. Somebody took a long time. Maybe they might have, you know, it's kind of like too little too late. You got tired of this person. Like, how long are you supposed to take to realize these feelings for me? I'm the Queen of Cups, you're a King of Cups. I can feel that you feel the same things for me as well, but you wouldn't say it. How long am I supposed to wait? You ended the situation, you moved on from it, right? And a long time has passed ever since that. And this, for this person, this situation it's exiting the love for them, right? The realization of love. They slowly and steadily, while they were building things with you, while they were meeting up with you, they developed feelings for you that they did not see coming. Maybe they're more practical, maybe they're more logical, right? And they're not in touch with their feelings all that much. They don't give priority to that side of themselves. So it took them a long time to realize their feelings for you. It was a slow homecoming kind of stuff, right? It was very slow. With the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Cups, it was very slow. And there were hiccups along the way as well. The Nine of Swords, their mind kept on coming in between them and their heart, acknowledging their feelings for you. It's like their mind would talk themselves out of that thinking. Like, don't get in touch with your heart space. Don't get in touch with what you feel about this person. And their feelings for you stressed them out. They got into that healing mode here with the Hermit here. They healed themselves towards the situation, towards you, towards the thoughts of you. They constantly thought about you. Their feelings for you stressed them out for a long time. And they tried to actively work through that. And when they started working through that, they realized that they were in love with you, that they had huge love for you. And that's why, because the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups are holding Ace of Cups, so that's your two's Ace of Cups. You could have had an opportunity to be in a relationship with each other based in love and exclusivity, mutual exclusivity. I love you and you love me, and there is nobody else that I would say that to, right? But I feel like this person and you, one person failed here to do so. One person took a long time to realize their feelings for you. So you were like, you know what, I've moved on. I want love that I can have in this lifetime, and that doesn't take a long time to realize its feelings for me. Yep. You either take a chance on me now, or I gotta go. I gotta go, and I got to live life. In this lifetime, I got to have a lover that I can have in this lifetime, in the here and now, and I can balance up with emotionally. That's there. I can see them there, and that they know they want to be there in that way for me, right? I feel like somebody took a long time. I don't think it was bad. Yeah, the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like they're arriving at your door. I don't know. I might be wrong, but they're right now sticking to watching you. That's it. They think about the ending. It stresses them out too. Sometimes, it hurts them. They might have missed out a chance with you. They look at you. You still look pretty. You still look confident. They're still attracted to you. It's not just looking pretty, all right? It's like a strong attraction, a strong pull that they feel towards you that they can't deny, okay? Let's see the star here. They still think about the ending. They still think about you. They still look out upon the horizon for you. Star, the Empress, the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles. What is the Seven of Swords? The Devil. Are we working? I feel like this is switching to work. You are working on some sort of pathway, and you're trying to tell me is that this is so mixed in nature, man. Okay. Okay, that's what I thought. This is not with regards to work. Again, it could be. Don't get me wrong. You're telling me that you are somebody who's working very hard for your goals here right now. In the near future, I see you working and thriving too. Thriving too. In terms of the Empress, you're at the height of your activity. You are very busy right now. You don't have time to think about things. The Seven of Swords might be that, you know, you're telling me that you don't have to put a lot of hard work into what you do. You're naturally good at it and you produce. And you're having some sort of luck moment as well, just putting it out there. It might not be too much, but it's something. You see, it makes you feel comfortable. It makes you feel like you're achieving something. There's a rising star attached to you, honey. And I feel like you're trying to work hard. You're trying to mind your P's and Q's. You're trying to mind your work here. You're going about your business. Whatever works for you is what you put yourself into. Whatever you think that will thrive is what you will give yourself to, and that's what you're doing. But I'm guessing it's more with regards to this particular masculine person that's trying to avoid putting in the work here. It's like they feel that pull, and the pull is getting stronger with time. The pull is getting stronger. The feelings are getting more strong with time to give something of myself to it. I'm feeling an urge to give something of myself to this with the Eight of Pentacles, but I'm shying away from it. I'm actively stepping away from giving anything, giving this a serious thought, moving towards this person, trying to work things out with this person, trying to work with this person, trying to give to them my undivided attention, because that's hyper focus on your craft. And that craft could be a person as well. Like, I'm hyper focused on you and I'm willing to work with you, so I'm going to pay attention to you as well. They have that urge to do something about this, but they're trying to right now avoid it, not try to think about it right now. But the pull feels strong. It's like a buzz that's going on in their mind about, oh, that Libra, that Libra, that Libra, I love that Libra, the vision is strong with that Libra, I would want this, that Libra is my star, I love them, I feel like they could meet my destiny. I can picture my life with them. I can have my picket fences and everything, dogs and family with them. But no, we're not going to do anything about it. No, no, no. I'm not going to put in the work. No, it's of no use. I've already taken a lot of time to realize my feelings for this person, and I might have hurt Libra a lot. There is distance between both of us, and I've broken their heart. So they might not want to work with me, and giving yourself all of these reasons as to not put in the work. All right. Seven of Swords is basically actively trying to deny doing something or thinking about something or communicating something because you have your own ideas around it. Like it would be of no use, or yada, yada, yada. All the excuses that you come up with in order to keep yourself from doing the thing that you want to do. All right. That's what they're doing. Let's see your Six of Pentacles. Show me the Six of Pentacles for Libras in their strength. The Queen of Swords again? I told you, you're showing me a strong mind here. The King of Swords. So they took action towards you. They did eventually. I thought so. There's some sort of truth that you're learning about, that somebody is regretting and they would like to balance up with you. Yeah, there's you. That's you. Look at this. You have a truth within you as well. Look at this. Page of Wands, Justice, and the Ace of Swords. You have a truth in your hand as well. You know that what happened between you two was correct for you. Whatever decision you made of moving on from this situation or person was correct. You have thought about it. You've given it a lot of thought. And even you sometimes think of this person, balancing up with this person. You're telling me that you would still balance up with this person if they were to come clean, if they were to honestly come towards you, move towards you, and speak to their truths about what their feelings are, how they hurt you. If you can't acknowledge how you hurt me and how you abandoned me, how you made me feel foolish to try, to give you love or anything like that, then I'm not going to do it. That's it. That's what you're telling me here. Yeah, the truth about the feelings. Look at this. The Chariot and the Ace of Swords. You want the truth of the feelings here. Let's see the Hanged Man for you. I feel like you both are equal heads of state, you know? I mean, Empress, Emperor. You are matching sweet mates. They showed me a King of Cups for your Queen of Cups as well. It's like you both are matching each other. You both are matching each other, but it's like, what's stopping you two? That's my problem, you know? If they realize that you are their goal, what's the problem then? They know that they can materialize this thing. They know that they can work with you, and you would like to work with them as well. Based on correct constructs, it should feel right to you. They should come correct. You're telling me if they come correct, I will accept to balance up with them. But otherwise, I won't. I realize my worth and I know what I deserve. Yeah, you were frustrated with the love that was not equal. Somebody was blocking their heart space. Somebody was trying to not connect with you through their heart space. And you have also healed yourself. So you both are showing me a hermit in and of your own right. You realize that this person might have felt something for you, but they were not willing to accept it. They were not willing to look at it. They were not willing to acknowledge it, or they were not willing to make good upon it. All right. It could be that they realized their love for you, but they were not willing to do anything about it. That could also have been the case. And you're like, yeah, that was the case, Arya, Varya. And I'm like, I had to block it. I had to block it and move on from it. I had to stop myself from looking at the situation, trying to heal the situation. I tried to heal with this person over and over and over again. It didn't work. I tried to give this time. I tried to give this healing. I tried to heal my feelings for them. I tried to understand them. I tried to consider them as well. I tried to give them time to introspect and self reflect on their feelings, but it was just not happening. And it was a tiring thing. I exhausted myself mentally, physically, and spiritually in the situation. So I had to take a time out. I had to leave the situation behind. You're on a timeout and you might be blocking the situation as well. That's one thing too. And in your strength, you realize that this situation was not necessarily emotionally healthy. Somebody was, you might have felt emotionally abandoned in this situation, and you told them that. I feel like you're telling them that, or you will tell them that, or you know this to be true. Like this person was not actively emotionally trying to connect with you while you were connecting with them emotionally, and you felt like it was of no use. You ended up regretting opening your heart up with this person, towards this person, and you were like, you left me abandoned. You emotionally abandoned me. I was emotionally there, but you were not, and you abandoned me emotionally, even though we were connecting, and on the surface it looked very fair, but emotionally speaking it was not. That's your truth that you know to be true in your strengths. That's what you realized, that emotionally speaking we were not on the same page, and you hurt me. You made me regret this whole thing. Balancing up with you, I feel like a fool, maybe, for opening my heart up and expecting anything at all. That's why the Seven of Cups is in your hopes and fears. It's not the everyday balance that you're afraid of with this person. You're afraid of opening your heart up for this person. You're like, I can work with this person as the day is long. I can open up, I can have a chat, I can, it's nothing too crazy. But when you ask me to open my heart up with the Seven of Cups, to explore emotions with them again, that's a difficult job. I'm scared to do that. There is a third party situation. This is a third party situation. I hope you know that. I feel like somebody else's world. You don't know this to be true now. You don't know. You really don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of fight in somebody else's world right now as we speak. You don't know anything about this. Somebody's world might be crashing down right now. Somebody's relationship might be going through a lot of troubles. The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. That Queen of Pentacles is not you, honey. With all due respect, you are an empress in and of your own right, and you're all the queens combined, but that Queen of Pentacles seems to be a homebody that's connected to that King of Pentacles. Somebody is in sharing a homestead with somebody else, and they're in a established relationship with each other. That King of Pentacles seems to be this person, right? And that's why they did not want to acknowledge their feelings for you, because who would want to? If they're connected to somebody else, that would go against their values, right? Now I understand why they did not want to acknowledge their feelings for you. But Regardless, it hurt your heart, right? You felt foolish. That's why you will talk to them, you will even work with them, but you won't ever emotionally open up to them, or you would not give them the best of yourself, your generosity of spirit. You will not do that. And that's the truth. Look at this, the Ace of Swords and the Five of Wands. It's like you put me in a position of competition. You made me compete for your love. And there might be the relationship that they're sharing with each other. This person is, whoever this masculine is, they have a home person that shares their life, all right? And it's like the emotions there are pretty unstable. And there's something that's coming crashing down on them, on this relationship, the tower. It's like something's changing very harshly in this person's world, in their relationship, in their personal relationship. Something's occurring to them, or there's a relationship that's breaking down between them, and you don't know about it. I don't think so. I really don't think so. That's why they might be communicating their pain with you as well. Like they regret not taking a chance on you, because technically the regret is being shared between you two. Look at this. The regret is being shared between you two. It's like, I was in love with you. I knew that I had feelings for you, but I couldn't acknowledge it because I was already involved with somebody else. And to choose you would mean betraying somebody else. And I don't know if I could have done that. It wouldn't be right. Right? So I did not do it. I did not choose you. I was scared. And something in my world is now changing. My relationship constructs are changing, especially with that one specific person that they share their home with. Let's see the Queen of Swords. It's like too many cooks in the kitchen, man. There are too many queens, too many kings. And I'm just reading. I'm getting the feeling that there are three people here. But again, the Eight of Wands. I told you that something was being communicated to you. I was telling you. Look at this. What's the world? Oh, it's conditional. Something might be changing in this person's world in terms of their feelings for this person and, love arena. You're telling me that in the near future, you're communicating and healing through words. Show me more about that. Show me more about that. What are you communicating? Who you're talking to? What are you sharing? You're sharing your mind with somebody here. And you're doing so with a very peaceful mind. Like, you're telling me that it's like, I've thought about this. I've thought about these words. These are my peaceful words. I've thought about this. I've worked on myself, and I've understood a thing or two about this whole situation. And I'd like to say my piece in peace. The Eight of Cups, Two of Wands. Oh, so why you had to walk away? Look at this. Somebody is coming back around. Who that is? I told you, that's that person. Look at this. They're coming back. I told you, even if they can't see it, they don't know if you will emotionally harmonize with them or not, that you will want to be a part of their world or not. They would like to, but they don't know. They're not assuming anything. They're just trying to communicate with you, and you are trying to communicate with them. I feel like you are explaining to them why you had to close the cycle out, and whatever you did was done so in peace and done so with the best of your intentions. You did not want to hurt them, but you were getting hurt as well. So that was the right thing to do, whatever you did in the past. And you needed to heal from it, and you're telling me that you've healed from it. You've healed from the communication. It doesn't affect you all that much. It doesn't affect you the way it did in the past, right? You're telling them that I'm at peace. I hope you are too. I wish you well as well. Just know that I don't wish you any harm or any ill will. And whatever I did it in my best interest, because you were not available. The Eight of Cups. And they're saying that too. They're acknowledging that too, that yes, I did not have, I was not available to this. And I feel like they're still not available to this. And that's why you're closing this cycle out. It's like you two connect for a brief amount of time where you both share each other's truths, the things that were unspoken, the feelings that were developed but was never committed to or was never spoken of. You both are trying to relieve yourselves by speaking your truth, by speaking your piece, and you're trying to have closure with each other. It's like the passion still remains. You both are excited by each other. You both still have love for each other, but it's like, I'm not available. I can't give to you like that, how you want me to. And you're like, I understand. I know it. You are still not done. This thing hasn't wrapped up yet. Whatever you have going on in your life hasn't wrapped up yet. So it's fine. Let's just close this cycle out. Let's just keep it closed. Let's not get in each other's ways. You live your life. I wish you well. And I will live my life. I will go on to find my love for myself, right? If we are if we are supposed to be together, we will be. If we are not, then we won't. But for now, the answer seems to be no. And you both are closing the cycle out. You both are having, it's like peace in the end, you know? You're both having peace with in the end around each other. Whatever the issues were between you two, yeah, the Queen of Swords and the World. Again, look at this. You're closing, you're having an opportunity for closure, honey. I feel like, even though you don't need it, I don't think so. You've actively worked on yourself. I feel like this person needed it more than you did. But you are taking this opportunity regardless to speak your piece, you know? It's like, I know that I accepted my love for you and I was very authentic and I don't have any sort of hang-ups with regards to the situation, but still, you know, when you get that chance to speak your piece to that one particular person, it's still a good opportunity, right? To let them know how you felt, to let them know your side of the story as well. That might relieve them of their own pains and aches, right? And they are telling you their side of the story as well. Let's see some anything else from the universe. I was hoping for new love, but I feel like you're having closure, and that's really great. I wish you really well. Nine of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, the break stands between you two. The Ace of Swords again. Strong truths between you two. You know, the break still stands in the in 3D world specifically. You both are not array. Hermit, Strength, and the Ten of Cups. All right, so you both are showing me that you both want to heal with each other and you both want to speak your piece. You both want to share the learnings, right? The Hermit has walked the path of life, so he understands what happened, and the Hermit has walked the path of this relationship. You both have. You both have had a long time to think about this, to ponder upon this, to learn from this situation, to understand what was your story, how were you experiencing it, and how you were you making the other person feel, and things like that, right? You both have your own stories and you're sharing it in the name of healing things with each other. So you both are healing with each other. The Chariot, the Queen of Swords, the Six of Cups. Maybe in time, honey. Maybe in time you balance up with each other, but you both are telling each other that it's kind of like, you know, like, I can't be a part of your life, but if you ever need me emotionally to support you, just know that I support you in spirit. Emotionally speaking, I love you, and my love will always support you. You will feel a sense of support knowing that I loved you. You will feel a sense of comfort knowing that I loved you. You both are doing that to each other. You both are saying that to each other in your own way, using your own words. You might not say that completely like this, but I'm just saying that it relieves you both that you both meant something legit to each other, that this meant equally special to them as it did to you, this connection. You also have a chariot for them. You both are mirroring. I don't think so. This is done yet. Is it done yet? No. The passion remains, honey. The desire to connect and reconnect with each other remains. So I feel like it's still not done. Maybe in time you both are in a relationship with each other, but not today. It doesn't happen today. It could also be the case that somebody could not change their world for you, you know? They could not make a choice to choose you as their partner, you know, to make it legit. That could also be the case. If somebody is not in a third party situation, it could have been that you both did not share the same values in terms of King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. It was it would be a disaster to open up to each other knowing that you both don't share similar values about life, similar outlook on life, similar goals on life. You know, you both are not going in the same direction, and it would hurt each other to keep opening yourself up in the hopes of love, having love with each other. No, it's going to hurt you both. So let's not try to do that. Let's not try to expect that. You would hope for it, but you also fear it that you both are not on the same page. And you know it from experience, right? You know it through experience. But regardless, they still mean something special to you and you to them. This was an interesting read, Libra. This was a very confusing one. I was having a hard time decoding who's who. So there you go. That's all I have for you. I hope this helped, and take care.